Morning. Today is going to be leg day-ish. Not a normal leg day. It's going to be more rehab, just kind of get my leg, my hamstring moving. Lots of stretching, been stretching out a bit this morning. Just feels like I've got a big rod right up my hamstring. It's just really stiff. And I need to kind of really loosen it up, do some sort of depth work. We're gonna head off, grab a coffee, do some work for a little bit. Got some things to do, and then we're gonna head to gym. At the gym, not gonna lie, not really up for this session. Probably because of my leg, but just mentally I'm just not in it at the moment. Like, I really think this has kind of knocked me a bit. But today's session is just gonna be nice, easy kind of movements. So that's probably why I'm not really up for it. If it was upper body, kind of getting a good pump on, might be a bit different. Let's go do this though.
Philosophical thinking got me ahead of the game. I'll be making my beats while people growing my name. Lifting crowds with my music and critics loving my new shit. I'm just doing my thing, making moves is my thing. Philosophical thinking got me ahead of the game. I'll be making my beats while people growing my name. Lifting crowds with my music and critics loving my new shit. I'm just doing my thing, making moves is my thing. I'm just doing my thing, doing my thing. Moves is my thing. I'm just doing my thing, doing my thing. Moves is my thing. I'm just doing my thing, making moves is my thing. I'm just doing my thing, doing my thing.
That was probably one of the most simple, frustrating, easy leg workouts I've done in a long time. But brick by brick, I'm gonna build it back. Just take it nice and slow. I don't want to sort of aggravate it too much. So literally was just, everything was low weight, like just using bar, just a weight machine, a couple sort of leg extension exercises. Nothing too strenuous, just taking it easy. Now, got just some chicken and veggies that I've pre-cooked. Still dieting. Dropped calories down. I think I'm on about, training day is 200 protein, 250 carbs and 70 fats. And rest days are dropped down to 200 protein, 200 carbs and 70 fats. So I'm just dropping down 50 grams of carbs on rest days. And I have been having a single refeed day of 300 grams carbs, protein same, fats the same. Still dropping. Today was actually my lowest weigh-in for a long time. I think it was about 83.2 kilos. And when I started this, I was 90 kilos. So I've had a good drop. Strolling out some steps this evening. It's been raining, so probably not gonna get many in case I get caught out in the rain anyway. But I quickly wanted to talk to you about rushing your goals. Not just rushing your goals actually, rushing anything. Trying to get somewhere quickly. Now obviously I'm gonna relate this to injury and goals in the same kind of respect. So I've injured my hamstring. If I try and rush getting back, rush the rehab, I'm going to end up damaging myself again, then regressing. Now I could do more damage than I have done already, which causes me back into a position where I'm further than I currently am. Same with goals. If you rush it, like weight loss, what can happen is that, for example, you restrict calories way too much to a very minimal amount, and you break, you revert, and then engorge, and you end up getting fatter than when you started. Now we see this a lot. It's just that dieting cycle. Now something we all want is fast results, but there's this kind of fine line between sustainability, results, and what we can do kind of long term with this. Now sometimes a quick action and kind of extreme examples can be useful to kind of kickstart things, but we want to make sure that what we're doing is sustainable long term. So we don't want something that is so restrictive that we're bound to stop it and give up because it's too hard. If we can make our goals easy to stick to, then we're more likely to stick to them and see these results long term. Like, yes, it might take a little bit longer, it might drag out a bit, but eventually you will get those results. To do this though, you've got to kind of pay attention a little bit to mindset and kind of plan out your goals, plan out the duration that you're dieting for, plan out the duration your recovery rehab work is for. See how long it's going to take and see what you can do gradually to be able to get there. Now I don't want to ramble too long on this because it's kind of a simple fact. Just plan out, don't go too quickly, make it sustainable, and just be smart about what you're doing. Heading home, it's getting wet.